So when you're canvassing, it's so important to not judge a book by its cover, right? So one day I was canvassing down in Miami with a student, and we were literally about to walk by what appeared to be a one location insurance agency. But in my head I was saying, don't say no for the prospect. And I was teaching, so I think if I hadn't been with the student, I would have walked by, okay? We're all human. So I'm with my student, we open the door, and the guy's on the phone. And we have our flyers, so if someone's astute, they can figure out by our flyers that we're not Comcast or cable salespeople, that they might be able to tell from our flyers the closer we get that we are leasing shopping centers, which is why I don't have them in a binder and I have them flipping around so people can see. So he waves us over and we sit down at his desk and he's on the phone. And what I love to do is I love to get the guy's business card while he's either on the phone or speaking with a customer, because you can learn so much about the business card. The number one thing I'm searching for is, by turning it around, seeing the number of locations he has. So I would have bet you $1,000 walking into this nondescript, basically 4 walls, 6 desks, him and this other person, this is his only location, and he'll be lucky enough to make it to the next month's rent. Well, don't judge a book by its cover. I reach over, I get the guy's business card, I turn it over, and the guy's got 12 locations. 12 locations. The hair on my arms went up. When someone has 12 locations, they're going to have a 13th. Okay, make no mistake. So he hangs up, and we have a phenomenal discussion. And my client, my student, they had about 30 shopping centers in South Florida at the time. I think she went ahead and made 3 deals with this guy. So never say no for the prospect. Don't say no for the prospect. Go into every door, no matter what it looks like. Maybe you're right. Maybe 80% of the time, your instinct is, this guy's lucky enough to make it to the next month, but you never know. So always walk in, always talk to them. You're there anyway. Just check it off the box. The things that I'm looking for are retailers, mom and pops, because that's who we're focused on when we're canvassing, that have a following, that have a line out their door, that possibly, if I am trying to fill an elbow space with 0 frontage or visibility, and I find a user in that situation that looks like they've got a lot of people in their store, I'm trying to match, I'm the matchmaker again. So if I have an end cap, I want to look for an end cap that's wildly successful, lines out the door, multiple locations. If I'm looking for a big box, I want to go find a big box tenant that, will fulfill my needs as a landlord. So it depends on the situation. Always the matchmaker, always thinking, if I have a former restaurant space, I want another restaurant that will bring me traffic to the center. So any retailer that's successful, the best of and Reader's Choice, Yelp, TripAdvisor, I scour those sites because, and I understand, you're the jaded ones of you are like, oh, they pay for those. Well, maybe they do pay for those. Well, then that tells me they've got money to spend on marketing, what's the first thing that goes if people aren't doing well? Marketing. So, but I do believe, the Pollyanna in me wants to believe that the best of and Reader's Choice are authentic and people actually vote. Certainly on Yelp, I think you can read reviews. If there's 3 reviews and they're all hunky-dory, maybe they're the family. But if there's 500 reviews, there's no way that they collected all of those reviews. So I want those tenants that are going to bring traffic to my center because they're well known, they provided a great product, they provided a great service, they provided a great experience. I want those retailers in my shopping centers. So that's what I look for before I go canvassing, while I go canvassing, and following up from canvassing. Hey guys, Beth Azor here. Thanks for coming to my YouTube channel. I hope you're enjoying the videos. I love to hear what you want to hear about. My specialties are prospecting, negotiating, social media, branding. I love to walk and talk, so send me some ideas and I will post a video. But more importantly, if you like the videos, press like, share them, and please subscribe. Thanks.